Good morning students. Now we will study of a new topic, that is benefits of e-business. What are the benefits of e-business? Ease of formation and lower investment requirement. Whenever we start a e-business, as I told you earlier also, the investment capital for e-business that is required is on a very low scale. मतलब अपने को इतनी कैपिटल नहीं चाहिए होती है जितनी कि हमें नॉर्मल बिजनेस में चाहिए होती है, बिकॉज फर्स्ट थिंग देयर इज नो रिक्वायरमेंट ऑफ शॉप. There is no requirement of putting an employees to show the people what you are selling. Electricity cost is saved. Means you are not supposed to buy the bulb in the lakh or 1,000 rupees, so that the amount should be kept safe for you, so you can invest further. So the amount of formation or the amount of starting up a business, the form of capital, that should be minimum 24 into 7 days convenience. What does it mean? It means even in the night also, even in the morning at 4 o'clock also, you can put an order of something. Good speed and accuracy with one click on computer. What you can do is that this means that whenever you want to means a good speed and accuracy with one click on computer. It means हमारे पास जब भी हमें कोई ऑर्डर करना होता है, we have to just buy now, and that order has been placed by putting all the formality. So it is very accurate, and it has a very good speed of getting delivered the product on time. Global reach and access. This means that you, wherever you are in the world or in the arena or wherever you are in any part of the country, it is easily be delivered to your place. Movement towards a paperless society. That means no bill, nothing, everything will come at the help of email. So what does it do? It decreases the paper, the work of paper, and because of that the cutting down of tree has been reduced. So these are the all benefits of e-business. First, very easy to form. Second, it requires a small amount of investment. Third, 24 into 7 are 24 into 7 days convenience. We can, whenever you want to place an order, we can do that. Good speed and accuracy is high, because whenever we want to place an order, we have to just click it down. It is easily reached to any part of the world or any part of the country wherever you are living, and we are moving towards the paperless society. This means that we are not supposed to go to the shop and print a bill. No, everything whatever we get, that is done by the online basis. Now students, we will study about the limitations. As we all know that everything has an advantage and disadvantage. Now we will study about what are the disadvantages of e-business. First, it decreases the amount of personal touch. मतलब whenever you are buying a product, whenever you go to a retail shop or a wholesaler shop, you can physically touch or see the product whatever you are buying. But in this, no personal touch is required. You can only just see, and whatever the details about the product has been given, you have to study that. You can't physically touch it or do that, or whatever you want to know about that product, you can't do that. Whatever it is given, you think that it is correct, and according to that, you place an order. Inconvenience between order taking and giving an order fulfillment fee. Sometimes what happens, the website or the internet is not working properly. So because of that, what can happen? It take a huge amount of time to place an order, and after placing an order, it's a surety that it will take 3 to 4 days for any online e-business company to deliver the product from there to your resident place or to your office. So it takes a huge amount of time, and order taking and or delivering the order, the minimum days required, that is 4. So after 4 days or 3 days you will get your product. So it takes a huge amount of time after placing the order to reach the product. In wholesaler shop or the retailer shop, you will not get that facility. As soon as you buy a product, you have to pay the payment, and that order will be delivered to you. Need for technology capability and competence of parties of e-business. जितनी भी e-business की कंपनीज जो कि काम करती है, we must be very much friendly वी मच वेरी मच फ्रेंडली अबाउट हाउ दिस वर्क्स, किस तरीके से कहाँ कौन सी कंपनी में कैसे प्लेस ऑर्डर देते हैं, कंपनी कितनी जेन्युइन है कितनी फ्रॉड है, वी मस्ट नो एवरीथिंग अबाउट ई बिजनेस। उसके बाद ही हम अगर कोई ऑर्डर प्लेस करते हैं, then only it is comfortable for us to place an order or to give the or to ask the company to provide the product whichever we want. If we don't know some full knowledge of computer, then a misfraud can happen or we can place a wrong order, because of which we have to pay the money for the product which we basically don't need. Increased risk due to anonymity and non-traceability of party, उसमें रिस्क बढ़ जाती है। क्यों? बिकॉज whenever you are paying an online payment, the sometimes what can happen, sometimes the credit card or the debit card or the internet banking password which you have put to make the payment, sometimes hackers they crack that, they hack that website, they store your ID and password and they can misuse that. So a high risk is there, and you cannot trace the product or you cannot identify that who is doing that or who is making the payment on your behalf. You can't trace that कि किसने पेमेंट करा है, किसने किसके behalf पे करा है, आपने करा है, कितना करा है. So we can't trace that. Because of this, the certainty of risk is very high, and because of that, e-business has a main disadvantage that its limitations is very high. People may resist an organization plan and entry into business. इसमें क्या होता है कि जो ऑर्गेनाइजेशन जो प्लान बनाती है उसके अंदर जो लोग उसके अंदर एंट्री लेते हैं, कई बार क्या होता है कि वो बहुत बार प्रॉपर तरीके से काम समझ नहीं पाते कि यहाँ पे बेसिकली करना क्या है. And sometimes what happens, the people may feel insecure for making any of the payment or buying the product, because sometimes what happen, if you have ordered something and by mistake the company will deliver something else, उससे क्या होता है कि कंपनी पे से आपका फेथ उठ जाता है. और कई बार जब भी अपन पेमेंट करते हैं तो what happens, the company somebody hacks the company's ID and can steal your personal information related to debit card and credit card. तो इसलिए ये लोग बात नहीं करते. एथिकल फॉलआउट्स, इसके अंदर बहुत बार क्या होता है, एथिकल एक वर्ड कंपनी ने आजकल यूज करना चालू करा है, in which they can get access कि आप कौन सी मेल आईडी किसको दे रहे हो, आप कौन सी वेबसाइट चला रहे हो, क्या चला रहे हो, किस तरीके से काम कर रहे हो. तो ये एक तरीके से आपकी जो भी पर्सनल सिक्योरिटीज हैं वो सब खत्म कर देती है कंपनीज में. इसलिए ई कॉमर्स की लिमिटेशंस में आया गया है कि whenever you are doing something or whenever you are sending a mail to someone else who is not of your office, you are sending a personal mail to somebody, and company can trace that mail ID, pull out the things whatever is there in that, and may take an action against you. तो अपनी सीक्रेसी खत्म हो जाती है. These all were the limitations of the e-business. Thank you.